everyone to Curious Comedy Theater. Make some noise for J Names. All right, now keep that noise rolling for our host, Jed Flewelling.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Yes. Okay. Hey, big round of applause to Blake Wells, who is our ASL interpreter tonight. We love him. We love him a lot. And we have some deaf audience members here. We love you. Give them a round of applause. Thank you for coming. A big round of applause to our tech guy. Give it up for Anthony. And on the keys over here, give it up for Bryce Duncan. Awesome. Okay, and I'm your host, Jed Flewelling. Give it up for me. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. J Names audience, you are the best audience in Multnomah County, so give yourself a round of applause. We got a killer show for you tonight. One of my favorite improv groups is opening up for us, the Squirts. Yeah! The worst name ever, but the good improv. It shows through. Also, one of my favorite stand-up comedians, give it up for Adam Pasi is in the house. He's gonna knock your socks off. I'm really happy that he's here. And then also, J Names will be performing, and our monologist tonight is Shelly Santa Cruz. Okay. But yeah, I just want to get you warmed up. We have some sponsors to thank. So I want to give it. Wait, the Float Shop didn't sponsor us, so that's everyone say no, Float Shop. But the Hollywood Grocery Outlet did, and Bull Run. No. Okay, yeah. Let's just give it up for the Hollywood Grocery Outlet. Yeah. Once Upon a Time French didn't sponsor us. But then also Bull Run Distillery sponsor. Let's give it up for them. We got a free tasting tour whiskey. Nice. Go there, try the whiskey. Try the Pinot Noir whiskey. It's whiskey aged in a Pinot Noir wine barrel for 10 years. Yeah, no one cares. Okay, great. It's totally cool. So we have some prizes to give away, and so that means that we need a big round of applause for the prize boy! Okay. They're tough. The prize boys are tough. Okay. So we've got 3 prizes, and we need 3 audience members who want to come up here and win a prize. Get up here, Teresa! Yes, Teresa, right there. A casual hand. All right, come on up here. Get up here. Awesome. Great. Yes, stand in line over here. Yes. All right. I already know your name, but for the audience at home and Russia, what's your name?
Therese.
Give her a round of applause. Give Megan a round of applause. Skylar. Give Skylar a round of applause. Okay, so we're just going to play a name game. You audience contestants, you are going to say a name into the audience, and you're hoping that someone with that name is in the audience. Like, I'll just say, is there any Michaels here? Say here.
Yeah.
Great, yeah. So you can't use the name Michael, because I just did.
No, you just took out half the...
There was 3. But yes, that's true. So you say a name, if they're here and they say here, you're still in. And if you say like, Sebastian, there's no Sebastian here, right? Then you're like out, but there's 3 prizes and there's 3 of you because everybody wins and it's Portland! Yay! Do we understand the game?
We're the ones saying the name.
Yes. And we got some killer prizes over there. We got some coffee, we got a Bull Run hat with some whiskey glasses. We also have a $25 gift card to Hollywood Grocery Outlet. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff at the grocery outlet. They're having a wine sale next weekend and a wine tasting all weekend long. So plug. All right. Are we ready to play the name game? Are you all ready? Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. Silence, please. First name.
John.
Woo! Nice! It was like, is my name John? Great, you're still in. Next name.
Rob.
Say here. Yeah! Okay.
Ashley.
Oh! We're on the Midwest Hey, but you're sitting here in the bad zone. All right. I know, Ashley. Where are you? All right. Round 2.
I'm gonna go with another J name.
Appropriate.
Jen.
What the fuck?
Okay, wait, but you're still in on round 2.
Stephanie.
Nice! Okay, so you're in the bad zone too. Hey, so you're Megan, right?
Yes.
Megan just won the game! All right, so Megan, here you stand over there. Now you get to pick which prize and which prize boy you want. Like, hold on. You'll to your comfort level receive a prize. So do you want the coffee, the Bull Run swag, or the HGO Sweet Cash?
Oh, it's the HGO.
HGO Sweet Cash! Kick it out! Oh, here we go! Hey, give it up for Megan! Oh my God, this is the actual money. Yeah. Okay, Therese, what prize and prize boy do you want?
I want the hat, please.
Hat! This is like a slower song. Wait, you're both wearing army fatigues. Nice, thank you. Okay, what prize do you want?
I would like the coffee presented on the top of my head and a ballet towards me.
Wow, picky.
Thank you. I'll just take it however you would like it.
This is what you wanted. Are you ready for some stand-up comedy? You've seen him at Elim, you've seen him all around. He's incredible. I'm a big fan of his. Ladies and gentlemen, go bananas for Adam Pasi!
Give it up for Jay and all the prize boys y'all saw. Actually asked Jay if I could be a prize boy tonight. He was like, yeah, tell some jokes. So, pretty rude. No body shaming going on back there that I'm talking about. Just playing. I was recently informed that I have to lose 100 pounds in order to go skydiving, which is why my current fitness goal is to not lose 100 pounds. I'm good. I'm all set. Actually, what the guy told me is he says, the equipment says you need to lose 100, but you seem cool. I'll take you up if you just lose 50. And I will never see that man again for the rest of my life, regardless of how my health goes. Let's play by the rules this time, huh? This isn't a pair of pants that I just know I'm gonna look awesome in. This is me falling out of the sky. I'm team equipment, always. You know why? Because when the equipment is wrong about the weight limit, it's not in my favor. I'm never on an elevator that's moving much faster than I anticipated. I'm always at a barbecue, apologizing for plastic furniture that used to exist a minute ago. Play it by the rules this time. I don't know if this has anything to do with it. This took place in Texas, which lets me know that it is true. Everything is bigger in Texas, including the margin for error. I went to see the movie Us this week. It's a good flick. I went without my girlfriend on purpose because I was trying to do recon to make sure my interracial relationship could survive a Jordan Peele film. Funny to y'all, not funny to my 3 friends who have been single since Get Out, so. That is a dumped by a minority white person that owned it. So they get out there, listen. I did see the movie with 3 of my black friends, and as we were walking out the theater, I did kind of go, so, what does it mean? Do I like it? Am I supposed to not like, do I hate it? What's going here? Just tweet for me, whatever I need to do right now. My girlfriend's an interesting person. She's an atheist who believes in ghosts, which is bullshit. You are correct. You gotta pick a team. You can't be a vegan that only eats chicken nuggets. That doesn't make any sense. And it's not like I have any right to clown her. I'm agnostic, and all that means is that my skepticism towards God is matched only by my unwillingness to read. So, I don't have much of a leg to stand on there. I kind of get it though, because when you believe in ghosts instead of God, you are asking less of your supernatural forces. Because to believe in an omniscient God, you got to believe in miracles, you know? Water into wine, the resurrection, the power to start a camp that cures gayness, you know, miracles. But all faith-wise a ghost is asking of you is for you to say to yourself once or twice a week, did I shut that closet door earlier? I am my girlfriend's type. Most of the dudes she dated look like this, which is very convenient for me, because I was trying to get my shit together for a second so I could go skydiving. And she came along, I was like, you know what, we nailed it. Never mind, we got one. I'm gonna just give the people what they want. Although the fact that I'm with someone who is into bodies specifically like this for the first time is giving me new weird insecurities. Because in prior relationships, I was jealous of in-shape dudes. Buff dudes. I'll be watching TV with an ex. If a guy with abs comes on the screen, I'll lean in and say something stupid like, bet he's not funny though, so what's the point, right? That's a weak cuddle game you're looking at, just so you know. It's a little spoon, man. It's a little spoon. But now, my current girlfriend, because she likes big body dudes, I'm not jealous of the buff dudes on TV. It's when we're watching a Lost rerun, for example. The tuba music hits and Hurley comes bumbling across the screen. That's when I lean in and I say stuff like, the camera adds 10 pounds though, so that's probably an implant like the Kardashian butt. That's a front butt implant. By the way, this is just small, minor insecurities. I'm not a psycho. I don't go flipping out whenever there's other schlubby dudes around her. It's not like I go snatching her arm close whenever we walk by a comic book shop or anything like that. Yelling stuff at her like, don't you be looking at no one else's sweatpants. It's not who I am as a person. I hurt my shoulder recently by falling down in the bathtub, which is an old man-ass way to hurt yourself. And even if I didn't believe that, I definitely would have thought it after I heard my roommates who are 10 years younger than me retelling the story. Because I came home in pain, I told them what happened, then the other roommate came home, asked me why I looked like I was hurting, and they cut me off. They go, oh, old man Pasi broke his hip in the tub the other day. And moved the injury to an old manner part of my body. Messed up. What sucks is the true story, not even that dignified. I wish I could be a proud old man before you who fell in the tub just because shit happens like that. No, it happened at the coast. I was there with my girl. We got this really nice suite. She paid for it because I'm the comedian in the relationship. And part of the room, there was this bathroom, big old tub there, and next to the tub was a little window going to the rest of the room. There's little French doors you can open up, maybe look at your lover from the outside of the bathroom, serve him some wine, flirt with him a little bit. What that window is also good for is after you get done peeing, you put your foot on the tub, jump through it, and scream, baby, I'm Spider-Man! And I was, like 5 times in a row that night. Worked out great. Then later on, we had some drinks. My girl got in the tub. And I'm like, oh shit, we can use the sexy little window here. So I opened the window up, kissing through the window, I'm serving her drinks. And she wants to beckon me into the tub, but I had to explain to her that I haven't been able to fit into a tub with myself since the 90s, so this ain't gonna work out. But she was naked, I'm easily convincible in this scenario, so I tried it and I did fit. It was amazing. I fit in the tub with her, but nothing sexy happened because I was too busy being amazed that I was in a tub with somebody else. for the first time. She was like trying to make eyes at me, and I'm just like, baby, look at this shit. This is so much more malleable than I thought it would be. I was so excited that it made me want to grab other stuff in the bathroom and see what else I could squeeze into the tub with us. It made me understand fisting. Like, no, I know, right? That's how I used to feel. I'd hear about fisting, I'd be like, that seems excessive and painful, but I get it now, having been in that tub, I know. Once you take something to the limit, you want to see how much further you can go. I understand you fisters. I understand you fisters, 100%. A lot more of y'all made it through that than I thought would. So we do that for a little bit. Tub time's over. We're drying it off. It's time to leave the bathroom. I'm toweling down. Then I see my window. I'm like, oh yeah, forgot my superhero alter ego. So I start heading towards the window. My girl sees my intention. She goes, stop, you're gonna get hurt. I'm like, ah. Put my foot on the tub. I jump up and I yell out, baby, I'm Spike. That's when I went down. Turns out Spider-Man's greatest weakness, wet tub. That's pretty much his kryptonite. If you read the comic books, he's never fighting in a soggy bathroom, and I don't think that's a coincidence. I go down hard, bam, hit the tub, but it's not just a single impact, because the tub has a scoop shape on the bottom. And I fell a little bit to the side, so I hit this part over here, and it's gonna half pipe over, but not go all the way up. I just brrr back and forth, like Mario kicking a turtle shell 4,000 times in a row, trying to get that extra life. Like a 360-pound Super Bowl. You ever put a quarter in the donation cyclone thingy at the mall at Christmas time? Then it gets to the bottom, and there's that last that was my body right there. That's what my body did. So I'm hurting, I'm in pain. My girl's freaked out. She's asking me if I'm okay. And I just start laughing maniacally. And she goes, the fuck is so funny? And I said, what if this would have killed me just now? Morbid, I know, but just picture it for a second. Beautiful, naked, crying woman standing over my idiot corpse, whose last words were, baby, I'm Spike. It's pretty funny. And then I started laughing even harder, and she goes, what now? And then I realized, you'd have had to explain this to my mom. What are you gonna tell my mom about this happening? Don't tell her we were in the tub together. Don't start with that. She won't believe you. She'll start blaming stuff on you. You can't call her and be like, hey, there's been an accident. I was in the tub with Adam. My mom will be like, Adam doesn't fit in the tub with other people. You're a liar. You murdered my son. Tub killer. I think her best bet would be to just call my mom up and say, I'm afraid to inform you, Mrs. Pasi, that your son is not Spider-Man. Turns out he's more of a Gwen Stacy. There's always one. It really, what I wish she would say, if that really did happen to me, the best thing she could say is, yeah, your son just fell and died because he's old. That's the most dignified thing I have to say about it. I love my girl a lot, but we just had our first falling out. It involved Girl Scout cookies. I was buying her some. I asked, how many boxes of Samoas do you need? She said, none. I don't like the Samoa cookies. Yes, which is incorrect, obviously. But in addition to that, it's offensive to me, your Samoan boyfriend, who does not have a lot of media representation out there these days. It's pretty much The Rock and these cookies once a year. The next closest thing is Bruno Mars, and that is a Filipino Michael Jackson impersonator. So, who gives a shit how they taste to you? Can you back me up? In this instance, I would have your back if they made a boring Norwegian cookie. I would eat it. That is a lie, because that is the shortbread cookie 100%. I would touch that trash. Just because you're not a cracker doesn't make you a cookie. That thing is garbage. Shortbread cookies suck. People try to come at me about the tag-alongs like they're the best. Go lay down. As a peanut butter Twix, if you're waiting year-round to eat something that's in a gas station, you're a moron. There's two Girl Scout cookies that matter. The Samoas and the Thin Mints. My girl likes the Thin Mints. Yes, Thin Mints are good. Second best though, all right? It goes genetically superior Samoan ones. Thin Mints. And it's cool that my girl likes the Thin Mints. But what bothers me the most in this situation, she does not put them in the freezer. And I've been sleeping next to this monster. with my eyes closed and my guard down. Thought I was laying in bed next to the woman of my dreams. Turns out I've just been sharing a blanket with a room temperature mouthed cookie racist. I'm just kidding. She's great. I love her. I love her. This is the happiest I've ever been with somebody. It really is. And thank you very much. I've had to overcome a lot of my bullshit to be in this relationship. Because I got baggage like anybody else does. Been in bad relationships. I've hurt people. I've been hurt back. One lady hit me with a cordless phone. Which sucks, but that gives you a lot of information about that relationship. One sentence. That looks like some Hemingway short story shit, right? Lets you know I was dating an unstable person in the late 90s, early 2000s. Or way too kinky for me hipster last year. One of the two. But no, and when I realized I was developing feelings for my girlfriend, I was gonna do what I've done in the past, which is sabotage the relationship, or try and run away like an asshole. And then I sat down and I thought about how I truly felt about it. And it occurred to me that being with her for any amount of time, in any capacity, is worth whatever happens. She's worth it. And for the first time, I'm able to love without fear. It's brought me a joy the likes of which I never known. It's really amazing. Thank you very much. She gets so wet. Are we not sharing shit anymore? I do a near-death experience and pour my heart out to you people, and I can't just say a little something extra? Cold-blooded. All of you. If I was wearing a robe, I'd be pulling it tighter around the front of me right now. She gets so wet. It has me legitimately questioning whether or not I've ever truly aroused any other woman. Because when we're together, I'm like, this is fantastic and extra. Or was it always supposed to be like this? If that's true, I've been doing a lot of shit wrong for a really long time. Either I found my perfect bedroom match, the most compatible person I could be with, or I just been chafing my way through pity sex the entirety of my sex. That's a rough but fun note to end on. Thank you guys very much.
All right, there's 4 dudes that are gonna come out here. I love all of them. 3 of them a lot, and 1 of them okay, you know. I want you to go bananas for my friends, the Squirts!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're the Squirts. How you doing tonight? All right, we're the Squirts. What's going to happen for you tonight is that we'll be doing some improv for you. But at any point, we get the sacred bell sent on the stage here. Any of us can ring that bell. Boom, we can stop the scene as it's happening and talk to each other within the scene. So to get started right now, now weather's finally changing a little bit, getting nice. Anybody have some fun springtime plans that they're gonna get up to soon?
RV.
Oh, you're right on it. All right, what's the name, sir?
Skyler.
Skylar. All right. So you. Oh man, you got some friends out there. All right. I say people that called your name in a very different part of the theater. You know them, or just they just didn't want to sit with you?
There was somebody here a second ago.
Yeah, you're not doing yourself any favors now, Skylar. So Skylar, you said RV. Are you aspiring RV owner, or do you have an RV?
It's an aspiring 3-week idea to drive around the country.
Okay, so.
I made up the idea 3 weeks ago and trying to make it reality.
Okay, yeah, you're trying to speak your truth. All right. So, and you want to travel around the country in an RV for 3 weeks. Oh, they came back. Yeah. Are you going to be joining the RV as well? Oh, sorry. No. Okay, anyway, so you're going on a 3-week RV trip. Have you picked out the RV yet?
It'll be a permanent RV trip. No, but I looked at a 31 31-foot C-Class, and then I went to RV Expo to try to find out, because I'm brand new, 0% RV experience.
Yeah.
With the C-Class? Oh, no, keep talking.
I said I had 0%, so I'm brand new to the game.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to talk to this guy. You don't need to insult his RV choices.
I'm not insulting. You know, I have a B class, if you will. It's a fifth wheel. You know what that is?
Probably has a fifth wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got 5 wheels. You know what? And it's so good, I live in it.
Oh, good for you, sir. So you live in a 5-wheeled RV?
Yeah, yes I do.
All right, what sort of adventures have you gone on in your RV?
Getting propane.
So to Freddy's is where you've been.
Oh, no, I do not go to Freddy's. I go down to, you know, there's like a Pacific Gas. Now, they're 10 cents off if you have a discount from your cousin Phil. Hell yeah! Phil! Yeah! Hey! You know what? We hang out all the time. He's got a trailer just, you know, do you have he got the A-Class. Phil, you want to talk about an A-Class 50?
Oh my God, Phil, you got an A-Class?
If I don't want to talk about of course I want to talk about my A-Class.
Oh my God, Phil! Oh my God.
That's 6 wheels!
6 wheels! Holy shit!
2 steering wheels!
2 steering wheels! That seems unsafe!
And a window to the ground!
A window! You have glass bottoms A-Class?
Glass bottom A-Class!
Now, I don't want to call you out on this, but most fifth-wheel trailers and sixth-wheel trailers don't have steering wheels. Now, Phil has 2.
Wow!
That's strange.
That is so many.
That's what I just said!
So, Phil, how'd you get your A-Class? How'd you do that?
I inherited it.
Oh, do you both come from a RV family?
Oil!
Oh! Okay, yeah, so you come from, so you're really rich.
Oh, you know, we like...
Okay, yeah.
We'll have to have you sign some, like, old leathery skin pamphlet and put it in the library.
What?
Old money, baby!
Old money, okay, yeah, so you, do you both work? Wait, so all you care about is propane, but you come from the oil business?
Okay.
Give it to him!
Yeah, all right. We're talking about fancy people with fancy houses that don't have wheels. All right, I'll leave. You asked for it. I get it. Thank you, sir. I'll leave, sir.
Where are you going?
I guess I'm not welcome here anymore.
You are welcome. You always do this.
Yeah, come on, I didn't say anything about fancy houses.
Oh, let me guess. I have an apartment on the west side. Yep, that sounds nice.
You do!
Leave him alone.
Who is this?
You people make me sick. You attacked my own brother.
Oh!
Benny!
That's right. I'm yet another brother.
No, he was a cousin.
Oh, okay. But I have a long backstory. Yeah, he can explain.
Please don't. So what sort of class of RV do you have?
I have a triple platinum class.
Triple platinum? How many wheels that got?
Well, at first this is gonna sound weird. I'm gonna say it. 1.
What?
I know what you're thinking. But however, the entire vehicle is the wheels. I guess your condo doesn't have a wheel. I guess your
Please stop.
doesn't have a wheel.
Stop upsetting the audience, please. Just...
Leave my uncle alone.
He's not your uncle, he's your brother.
Okay. I have a complicated backstory.
All right, we're not going to hear about your backstory. Maybe later. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Squirts.
Ooh.
Good job.
Yeah, good 5K.
Yeah, hell yeah.
To the beach and back. Mm-hmm. Hey, you want a green smoothie?
Ooh, don't mind if I do, my man. God, you got that nice blender, the A-Class. You don't even hear it.
Yeah, you can't even hear it. See, it's just, you know, it's so nice, you know, after all that after we won the lottery, it was just so amazing that it's just, I'm so glad we're still friends, that you still get to hang out with me. Can you believe these drapes?
Yeah.
Get the light in!
It was crazy that I bought you that lottery ticket for your birthday and just, man, you did not share a cent.
There's movies about that tearing friendships apart. We don't want to tear this apart, buddy.
Yeah, you keep it all and we're all good.
That's not. Well, but you've seen those movies, right? How, you know, they don't split it. I don't know. It wrecks everything for them.
Oh. Wait, what movies? You don't know this about Chris, but Chris is a bit of a cinephile. I'm a bit of a film buff. Yeah.
Oh, it had like Nicolas Cage and someone bought him a ticket and he won, I think. I don't know if it's that actor.
You're bullshitting right now.
I swear, no, I'm not.
Coming out in 2021.
Bridget Fonda.
There's two things right there. The audience.
You said something in the future and then you said an actress's name.
That's all you need.
Okay,
fine.
back to it, yeah. So you're talking about that Bridget Fonda Nicolas Cage movie coming out this year?
That's exactly what I'm talking
We're
about.
living in 2021.
I know, I need a new calendar.
Terry, look, I don't want to do this because just like you said, there's so many movies out there about how these things just tear each other apart.
God, it's really flooded the movie industry.
Look, but me and my family's not doing too well. I have 7 kids.
Oh my God, why didn't you stop? Oh my God, that's so many. It's the year 2029. Everyone only has...
Dad, did you get any money? Yeah, Dad. Did you get any money from him?
Dad!
Go ahead. Dad, did you get any money? Dad, did you get any money?
Dad, the other 5 are too sick!
I'm sorry, kids. Hey, all of you, come here. Keep coming. That's 4 of you. Look, your Uncle Terry, you know your Uncle Terry, right?
Yeah, your brother.
Mm-hmm, brother and friend. Terry's a real piece of shit. Terry doesn't...
But does a real piece of shit mean that he's gonna pay for our medical bills?
Let's not bring the audience down too much, son. Look, boys. This means I'm not gonna get you that puppy.
The new Bones? the Bones box set?
Guys, let's keep it.
Okay. You know, season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Everything after season 1 I consider new Bones.
Boys, I know you're such huge Hugh Laurie fans, but
I'll let it pass.
what the fuck you mean let it pass? Hugh Laurie's
That's Dr. House!
Oh, fuck!
Dan, I have a question. You know, earlier when we introduced ourselves, and the 3 of us introduced ourselves, and then upstairs, our brother said there's 5.
Yeah.
But there's only 7 of us?
I'd say let's not get caught up on the details of this. Boys, I'm not gonna get you those DVDs.
Are you?
Not even season 2 through 6 when Hugh Laurie made that crossover made that crossover Bones crossover house appearance on Bones.
Make it up.
Are you really gonna give me such shit right now, son?
Dad, are you gonna have to sell the house?
That's right. I'm gonna have to sell the RV. We got 7 wheels on this thing, 1 for every kid.
But can we at least get a new house? And when I say new house, you know that I mean the series House. Seasons 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and on.
Absolutely. Yes. We can afford new seasons of House. They're on sale, but Bones just keeps getting more popular as the time goes. Of course, we know this is the year 2029.
That's right.
Bones is the most popular show that's ever been.
And the most sought after item on Earth.
have to. Dad, is this what you came home to tell us about?
Get it, Dad!
Hey, you just got back, huh? Yeah.
Why, he was beautiful.
Yeah, you look great, buddy. You look great.
I wish you could have come with me.
Yeah, I couldn't. Couldn't make it out that way, bud.
Office drama.
Carrie, could you give us a second, bud?
Yeah,
Could you?
Hey,
Yeah.
bud. This is a talk between two executives.
Sorry.
Yeah, hey, could you leave?
Oh no, this is my debt.
That's a stool, buddy. That's just an unoccupied stool.
That's not a computer. That's just one of those orange Home Depot buckets tipped upside down.
You know, I said I wanted a standing desk, and so I made a standing desk.
This guy.
In the hallway?
I'm trying to get my cardio as well, so I go up and down. Thank you. Why is this about me? I'm interested in you, okay?
You know, you're supposed to be wearing shoes in the office, bud.
Yeah, bud. Where are your shoes? Why are you wearing overalls with one strap hanging down?
Well, I read an article about the gregarious culture and how it's better for your health, and that's why...
Why you got an old straw hat?
What you doing with your straw hat?
No.
Mess up his big bow tie.
Hey, Carrie. I brought this bucket with suspenders for you to wear.
Thomas?
Raise your hands so you accept the bucket. Put your hands through the straps. It's not hanging low enough, adjust it.
Okay, all right. And I do want to say, the Squirts do not condone workplace abuse.
Gotta ring back in.
I'm gonna say new scene. All right.
Oh my God, there's so many rabbits here. There's so many rabbits.
Oh my God. What a great honeymoon.
This is... I did not know Cannon Beach was known for its rabbits. You'd think that it'd be dangerous next to the sea.
Oh, that looks like two lovebirds here.
He's sitting on a stool. He's got an upside-down bucket. He's got a bow tie. He's got a straw hat. He's got suspenders on. One of the suspenders is hanging down.
Hey, bud. Can you give us a minute? We're here on our honeymoon.
I mean, it's an Oregon coast, so it's a public beach, and...
What are you sitting on a bucket for? You clamming?
Yeah, you crabbing?
No, I'm not crabbing. I'm just enjoying...
Well, the beach is miles long. Give us some room.
There's 3 people there. There's 6 people there. I'm fine.
Yeah, there's one person that isn't welcome where you're standing. There's a dune that's just your height you can stand behind.
I just let this guy run our honeymoon. Come on.
I was getting excited about the rabbits and this guy.
Honey, we're on a beach. We're on our honeymoon. We have
Now you don't even
thousands...
care. I kicked him right into the sea. No, I gotta get him.
Honey, you're a monster.
He's not free. Oh, a stone.
Excuse me, I...
Carrie, haven't you done enough?
Carrie, I want to let you in on something. Me and the other hotel workers are thinking about staging an insurrection.
But what... Okay. Do you want me to stay and help you?
Yeah, of course. We need numbers. We need more men. We're going to go in there. We're going to set the beds on fire. gonna bring all this down, Carrie. We're gonna be free. That's right. We're gonna be free.
Lunchtime! Slop bucket, get your bowl, wooden bowls. Get your wooden bowls you eat out of.
Hurry. He'll beat us if we don't get out our wooden bowls timely.
1 7 is slop.
Thank you for the slop, sir.
A noise. So, how many of us are here? 1, 2, a noise.
And that was the sound of the slop hitting the wooden bowls.
That's never happened before. I've never had anything make a sound from this slop.
Hello,
This sound is intriguing to me.
I just want to say that your porridge is very good.
Well, thank you, boy.
Porridge man, I got you! It's the
Okay, well, that's
ladies and gentlemen, we're the Squirts! Ladies and gentlemen, we're the Squirts. We have one final act for you tonight. And gentlemen, they've been featured all over the country, festivals all over. They put together this great event tonight. Are you ready for your headliners tonight? Yeah! Then give it up right now for Jed!
Who are we? I'm Justin.
I'm Jed.
I'm Jay.
I'm Josie.
I'm Jake.
Yeah. Hey, we're J names. We have an amazing monologist. I'm a huge fan of this person. They're going to be coming and telling stories. We're going to be improvising off of those stories. Ladies and gentlemen, go bananas for Shelly Santa Cruz! She's there! Right there!
Real quick before I start, I want to say happy birthday to my friend Cassie. All right, so it's spring break time, so that got me thinking about trips. So every year, my aunt and uncle, when we were younger, used to take us camping. It's usually about after the 4th of July, after the madness. But this particular year, my uncle said we're going camping for 2 weeks, before, during, and after the 4th of July. And normally, for a 15-year-old, this sounds like hell, right? But my sister and I were in the middle of our 6-month being grounded sentence. And if you want to know why we were grounded, ask me afterwards and buy me a drink. Anyway, so we packed the Durango. It's me, my aunt, my uncle, my sister, and our 3 little cousins, Cordie, Cameron, and Brennan. We go to McCall, Idaho. And the first week is normal. It's s'mores, skiing, hiking, you name it. And then it's the 4th of July. And the tradition is to go to the middle of the lake in your boat and see the fireworks. And we were so excited for this because we've never seen it before because we always went camping after the 4th of July. So we got to the middle of the lake. There's excitement in the air. Everyone's feeling it. It's that dark blue sky right before it turns black. And the fireworks start. And it's amazing. Lights, purple, green, blue, you can name it. And all of a sudden I hear a voice singing. It's a Star Spangled Banner. It's my sister. She got so inspired by this moment. She's singing the Star Spangled Banner. And her voice is just floating across the lake. And as she hits those final notes, everyone just applauds all around the lake. This is probably the happiest moment of my teenage angst years. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. Before long, we noticed that we're like the last boat on the lake, so we better get back to camp. And so I get behind the driver's seat because I drove us there, and I knew exactly where I was going. I knew the path. There's a rock formation over here and a something over here. I knew where I was going. Unfortunately, my uncle also thought he knew he was going. He was also celebrating the 4th of July like a true American. And so he's behind me trying to control the wheel while I'm driving. So we're having this power struggle. I'm like fighting with him because I'm the captain, but he's the man. And so we're like trying to figure out where to go. And then all of a sudden, the boat stops. We're nowhere near the shore, but we're stuck. So I'm pulling it back a little bit, forward a little bit, nothing. So my uncle gets in the driver's seat. He's flooring it back, flooring it back forward, and it's not moving. So we get out and we try to push the boat. The water's up to our chest and it's not going anywhere. We get back into the boat, we're freezing. Some time passes, no other boats show up, and the kids are crying. And so my sister and I, we look up to the shore and we see something. Is that like a flicker? Something, it's yellow, it's orange, it's a campfire. We see a campfire, so my sister and I devise a plan. We say, okay, we're gonna go. My aunt tries to say no, but really there's no other option. See, she has to take care of the 3 kids, and my uncle's still trying to push the boat. And so it's up to my sister and I. So we put our life vests on, we get out of the boat, and we start walking. And we feel all these creepy crawlies on our legs. Try not to imagine the lake sharks that are in that lake. And we distract ourselves because we're singing Disney songs, we're talking to each other, the ground would drop, so then we have to swim. And we're swimming, and we're backstroking because we're so tired. And then finally, we get close enough to kind of see the fire and maybe see some figures of people. And it wasn't until that moment, we're like, whoa, who's at that fire? We didn't think about that they could be weirdos there. But if you know me and my sister, you knew that ever since we were born, it's always been the 2 of us against the world. So no matter what, we're going to handle the situation that lay ahead of us. So we get closer. We finally see the people kind of up on a ledge. And we scream, help. Our family is stuck. But can you imagine? We were terrified. But they were looking down, identical twins coming out of the water, just out of nowhere, in the middle of the night. Shining twins, just coming out of nowhere. And so they run down, and we look around, and all these kids are about our age. And the adults come down, and they assure us they're going to help us and help our family. And we ask, who are you? Like, who are these angels? And they said, well, we're a youth group. We're a Russian Christian youth group. So they wrap us up in towels and blankets, gave us hot cocoa, and we're by the fire. We listened to their songs, their beautiful language, and then in the morning, the rangers pick us up. By the time we got back to our camp, the sun was up. So my sister and I take a nap. We wake up, and the family is packing. This trip is way over. And we get back to the house. About a week later, an old but new to us car showed up in the driveway, and we were no longer grounded. Thank you.
Hey, I'd like to buy some fireworks, and I want the good stuff, and I know you got it behind the counter, so...
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You know we have the good stuff?
Yeah.
Do you think you're the first person to come in today who claims to know that we have the good stuff?
No, I bet there's lots of people who say they know the good stuff, but I know you've got the Screaming Banshee, so I wouldn't mind 2 of them, please.
I need you to prove it, sir. I need you to prove to me that you deserve the good stuff.
Deserve good fireworks?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, got it. Oh, say, you see, by the light, what so proudly we wear at the Lifetime's last movie. And the rockets of my mom gave truth, that was the old word for truth. Night, the flag was still there. This is where I get spoken word. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave over those land of the free and the home of the strong?
Can I get some Screaming Banshee?
Yes, you can.
No, I Russian youth group gather around the campfire.
I love Jesus.
I love Jesus as well. It is time for us to confess our sins to the group.
I've worked too much.
There is no such thing as too much work. That is not a sin, Vladimir.
Sorry.
I have not eaten enough potatoes.
That is a good sin, but have you eaten too much meat as well?
Perhaps.
It is not enough meat. That is a trick question.
I've been taking advantage of our beautiful language to woo the women. They all think it's so beautiful.
That is totally fine. That's what we do. You guys, we are being beheld by God and Jesus at this moment. You need to come up with better sins. Okay, yes?
I have colluded with the United States of
That
Okay, good. You're the surgeon, but I'm a man. So I think this heart bypass is like, I don't know. Ugh.
Okay, so are you saying you're gonna let me actually take charge and do this?
No,
or?
I mean, do it. Future's female, but like, I don't know. You know, I mean, like, you're going in for the artery. Look, Dr. Rebecca. Hey, come on.
Why are you touching me right now?
I don't know. Is this about last night?
No, it's not about last night. It's about me doing my job.
Okay, I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, well, you're not a surgeon. I'm a goddamn surgeon.
Okay.
Stay out of the way. Last night was a mistake, by the way.
What?
It was.
That's wow, that Dr. Rebecca, that hurts.
Yeah, well, why don't you be a professional and assist me in the surgery instead of telling me how to do my goddamn job?
Sorry, Rebecca.
All right, scalpel.
Oh my God. God, I should know what to do right now. Rebecca, you're so good at that, right? You're really good at this.
Yeah, I'm a professional. All right, you know what? One more chance, and then you're fucking out of here.
Is there one more chance for us?
No! Never!
If this patient lives, I think that something between us can live.
Let's just get through the next 2 hours.
This open heart surgery can last up to 8 hours.
Not if you don't fuck it up.
I've been in timeout for 2 hours.
I'm new to timeout, so.
Yeah, I can tell. All you newbies look the same.
You don't know what I did.
I bet I could guess.
Guess.
You talk back to the dumb teacher.
Huh. No.
You drew a butt.
What? I didn't draw a butt. No. Didn't do that either. You're getting warmer, though.
Guess what we did?
Oh, God, it's the Sanderson twins.
I bet you'll never guess what we did.
There's a mist coming off both of them, and they're slightly translucent. Look, we're just trying to have a normal timeout. This is my first time here. Don't make it weird like you make everything weird.
We murdered your mom.
No, you didn't!
No,
So you want to get those black market Christmas wreaths, huh?
Black market Christmas wreaths?
Yeah, black market Christmas wreaths.
Yeah.
You gotta prove it. You gotta prove yourself.
What do you mean I gotta prove it?
You gotta prove yourself. If you want to get these black market Christmas wreaths, I'm not gonna sell them to anyone. You gotta prove yourself.
Oh, you want to like somehow I have to prove my Christmas spirit?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, Dad, make him sing Carol of the Bells.
Who's the little newsy kid?
He's my son. You don't fucking talk to him.
Fine, you're swearing in front of him. All right, fine, all right.
You gotta toughen up. Sing Carol of the Bells.
Sing what?
Carol of the Bells.
I don't even know that one. Go ahead.
Carol of the Bells. Once upon a time, there were lots of bells. What? I'm just starting. 2, 3, 4. Once upon a time, there were lots of bells, lots of bells, so many bells. Everybody's here going, what the fuck, because there's so many bells, Then there was a Quasimodo, he was ringing the bell. And then Jesus came and said they came, and then they kissed, and everyone was like, what?
I just wanted you to bring home one wreath.
I wanted to bring a really good wreath.
This is like 4th of July all over again. I just wanted a few small fireworks for the kids to light. You think I'm gonna believe this story you tell every holiday?
I want to do the best for you. When we got married, you remember my vows, right? They were
I do.
I'm gonna do the best for you.
You sang
and then
them.
I looked, what?
You sang our vows,
All
and it was
right,
so
the groom has an odd request, but
If you want to marry me, prove it.
Sometimes in life, you look up and down and you don't see yourself. You see a wife. Just bear with me. Times you look in a mirror, you don't see yourself, you see a spouse. Same word for wife. Wife in my life.
He's finally getting married.
And I'm gonna do the best for you. You're never gonna settle for little things. You're always gonna get the fucking best. I'm gonna buy the black market shit.
You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great.
Thanks, Mom. So in case you keep it up high, start that again. Down.
I object.
What?
I object.
Oh, is there a person who objects?
Oh no,
I
drama
object.
at my wedding.
Well, since this is a Unitarian church, go ahead.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with the song that you're singing. I want to know the song that you're singing. I want it to be a familiar.
You get, wait,
I'm a little drunk.
At a wedding, you can't just object for aesthetic reasons.
Is this state law?
Unitarian church. Can you do like Telephone by Lady Gaga or something?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Hey, is that you, Colin? And I'm just wondering, you up late? I'm up late. You want to get together and make out? I'm Lady Gaga. I think that's it.
No, it's much more familiar, thank you. I'm familiar with the song.
Good. And I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh yeah, just kiss her.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shelly Santa Cruz.
For my next story, I need to tell you a little bit about my best friend Andrea. Like most besties in their early 20s, we hung out all the time, and we played a lot of jokes on each other. So I used to carry this big beige bag, like a shoulder bag, that had the words Corona on it. Lesbian. And so Andrea would always put stuff in it, like her lipstick, makeup, her hairbrush, but sometimes it'd be like a burger. Like you never knew with Andrea. And so one time I was at work, and I reached into my wallet pocket to grab my wallet, but my wallet wasn't there. Instead of my nice slim wallet was this big brown wallet. Some might call it like a dad wallet. It was ugly and huge. And on top of that wallet was a sticker. It was a bright blue neon sticker that said, "Property of Shelly." See, she must have gotten into my stuff from middle school, I guess, and found a sticker and put it on all the things she can find, including this ugly brown wallet. So let's forward to that evening. We are going to Washington to see our sister graduate. And so we meet at her mother's house, and we had a good plan, separate the cars, go get gas, and then as we're on the way, just before we hit the freeway, there's a Jack in the Box. So the lead car pulls over because they want food, and you know girls always down for Jack in the Box. So we order our chicken sandwiches with cheese, jalapeno poppers, and extra ranch. And I go to pay, so I go down to my lesbian bag, and I grab for my wallet, but my wallet's not there. I'm like, oh, that's weird. So I grab in another different pocket. It's not there. So we pull over, and I'm tearing the car apart. I cannot find this wallet. And so I'm freaking out. We go back to the gas station, because that's the last place I used the wallet. I got snacks and I got gas, and we're calling the gas station, and they're like, it's not here, it's not anywhere. We get to the gas station, and Andrea and I look all over the place. I walk probably a quarter mile down the road. It is nowhere. It is lost. And this is a time before Venmo or Apple Pay, so like if you lost your wallet, you were really shut out of luck. Like you can't go anywhere. And so we tried to devise a new plan. I was going to drop her off at her family's because she cannot miss her sister's graduation, and there's going to be an extra person in that car, so it was going to be very uncomfortable, but that was all we could do. So as we're driving down this highway, it was a 2-lane highway, I have my brights on, and we're just driving, and I'm getting sadder and sadder every minute that we drive. And before long, I see something that kind of looks like an animal. Maybe it's a piece of trash, but I slow down, and I look. I'm like, what is that? And finally, it appears. It's the blue neon Property of Shelly sticker, face up. So I park the car, I get out, and there's my wallet. Everything's in it, ID, cash, cards, you name it. I must have left it on top of the car when I drove away, but we were about 3 miles away from the gas station. And it was all there. So basically, what I learned that night and when I'm leaving with you tonight is that sometimes a silly joke can save your life. Thank you.
TSA, I think your bag definitely like set off the alarms. Do you mind if I go through it?
I guess I have to say yes.
No, it's a courtesy. You have to say yes. So.
Yeah, okay. Well,
yeah, homo flexible?
Excuse me?
Are you homo flexible? Like mostly gay, but like can kind of go the other way. Like
why?
Just your bag, just the general aesthetic of your bag. Like.
This is just a bag from Fred Meyer.
Yep. That's, and ooh, these shorts. First pet was a guinea pig named Wookie.
What?
Yep.
Yes, but what?
Yep, all right, and where is that thing? Oh, look at this water bottle, and your molars are fake? All of your molars are fake?
Hey, easy.
That's all right, and
Just answer his questions. We need to get to...
Where? Where do you gotta go?
Tulsa.
Oh, okay.
And I want a pat down.
Okay, can we just get...
And you're wearing no underwear right now.
No.
And it's the pocket knife. Pocket knife in the bag still sets off. Here you go. You can have it, but that's there you go. All right, next person. Oh, you want the pat down?
I got this.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Oh my gosh, we're criminals and we're on the... Oh, look there's a wallet.
Oh, let's get it.
Oh wait, stop. It says it's somebody's property.
Yeah, if we stole that, they'd totally know it was theirs.
Yeah. Don't. We got a code.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's just get in the Durango and not think about this anymore.
Yeah, the Durango with our names on it.
Yeah.
The Durango that says property.
All right, guys, what was the haul tonight? How'd you get? What'd you bring back for the team?
Nothing, boss.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna ask me that question, you should probably buy me a drink.
Me, the boss of the crime family, buy you a drink.
Yeah, something flirty I picked up on the way.
All right, hot shot. I'll fix you a drink. How about that?
All right.
See this bottle of whiskey? What does it say on it?
Bull Run?
No. Below it. No, yes, it is the finest whiskey Portland has to offer. What's right below that? What does that sticker say?
Oh,
Property of the boss.
Property of the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a tumbler. Whose is this?
Oh, I guess that's yours, huh?
How do you know?
Because it's got a sticker on it.
That's right. All right, wait a minute. Ice cube tray. Look at each ice cube.
Wow. Put stickers on each of them.
Yeah, what do they say?
What are you going to get in the drink?
What does it say?
It says property of the boss.
All right. Just going to put them on the table. Now, this is a little test. See what kind of criminal you really are. I pulled you some whiskey from a bottle that said property of the boss. It's got an ice cube in it. It says property of the boss. The glass says property of the boss. What are you going to do?
We can't.
You passed!
Wait, we passed?
Yeah, you passed the code. You're the boss now.
Oh.
I've been tired of doing this. You have to sit over there.
Does that mean all of this is ours?
Yep.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know.
Are you going to walk into the sunset and sing a song? See you later.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Thanks for giving us all this stuff. Oh, man.
Thanks, guys.
Can't wait to hear your song.
We're the bosses now.
Ever notice pretty the sun looks at 6:35?
I thought you were going to sing.
I am. You thought we didn't feel it.
First verse or so.
No, it's all right.
All right.
You got to watch the bar, man.
Oh, yeah, that's our bar. Yeah,
that's your bar now. Sometimes you feel like you're an old shoe. Sometimes you feel a little blue. Sometimes you feel like you know what you gotta do. But sometimes you walk. Sometimes you sing. Yeah. Sometimes you laugh. And sometimes you ring. I'm at my mom's house.
What are you doing here, son?
Mom, I walked down the street, across the street to come and tell you I'm sorry for the life of crime that I've led.
Oh, that's sweet. I forgive you, but I'm busy having sex.
What? Well, that was weird. Let me try that again. And sometimes you ring.
It's really a bad time.
No, Mom, I Sometimes you feel. Sometimes you ring. Can I talk to Dad? Dad, I've quit my life. Oh, you're having sex with Mom. Stupid. Wait, can I come in? No. Well, what am I supposed to do? I just quit my life of crime.
And you gotta go to community college.
We're having sex in the front room, all right?
Go.
Get out, go.
All right.
Get.
Literature or something.
I know, I'll do it, yeah. Sometimes you enroll. Sometimes you hi. I'd like to.
For
Shelley Community College. This is a great place. I'd really like to get into your.
We're having a huge orgy in the back. So. Smell like you've been in the lake.
Maybe I have.
You wouldn't lie to me if you were in the lake, would you?
Now, why would I have any reason to lie to you about being in the lake?
Honey, you know damn well my opinion of the lake sharks. Of the weird twins. Of all the things that I can remember from the first story, but I can't remember from the second story, so here we fucking are right now.
I need you to stop reading so many books. It's filling your head with nonsense.
It's filling my head with facts, honey.
Why can't you just watch some stupid Netflix show like everybody else in this country?
I was about to sing, but I think I want to have my auxiliary singer come on for me. Can you come out? I was about to break into song, honey. I just wanted to passionately tell you about why I read books.
He hired me. I'm gonna have the service to help out with couples that are having problems in the bedroom.
Yeah, that's.
All right. Now you want to start. What am I singing about again?
Why I read books instead of watching Netflix.
Yeah.
There's twins.
We met by the lake.
They're twins who met by the lake.
I got it.
They did not meet at childbirth. They met at the lake.
So they're wild twins.
They are twins from
Hey, stop flirting with my wife and start singing, man. You're making a real connection.
Well, she's got nice eyes.
And wild twins are wildly erotic. I regret saying that.
Yeah, no, they don't look of age.
We are of age.
Okay, well,
we're what they talk about in the beer commercial.
Oh, those are gross.
I regret saying it. I would love to hear your song.
Yeah, but real quick, are these your kids?
No.
So how'd they get in your house?
How did they? Don't ask them too many questions.
We came from the lake.
That's where they met, not through childbirth.
No, they're wild twins.
When you swim in the lake, you get haunted. That's what the books tell me. That's what the books tell me.
I wish I didn't have to I so wish I didn't have to pay off my student loans and take this job. Okay, what was it again? I'm erotically.
I read books, but I'm being stabbed now. I'm being stabbed.
Erotic books.
Did you see that?
Now we're triplets.
You know, I would find this weird, but I don't. I've lived out here on this lake for longer than you've been alive.
Now we're quadruplets.
I want to kill him.
Well, what do you want me to? You're dead.
Hold on, quintuplets. Can we have a moment over here?
Okay.
Wait, quintuplets? You said quintuplets. You did.
Hey, that's our Shelly. audience, we love you for coming out and supporting J Names. Just a little announcement, J Names was just accepted into the Minnesota State Improv Festival. So you are very supportive, and if you want to support us, we've got a donation bucket on the way over there by Alex. Alex Disney, give her a round of applause. $5 in there, 20, 100, whatever you want to do to help us out in Minnesota. We really appreciate it. If you don't support us, we'll never know. Okay. We are really honored to be here. Thank you so much. Did you have fun tonight, Cass?
Yes.
Did you have fun?